Hello drama lovers. Breaking news. The secret is no longer a secret. For months, whispers followed Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan matching outfits, hidden glances, late-night shadows captured in blurry photos. Fans connected the dots, but the truth remained unspoken. And now, the revelation everyone doubted yet secretly hoped for is here. Their love, once hidden in plain sight, has finally stepped into the spotlight and the world can't look away. It all began quietly, almost innocently. Bai Jingting, the beloved actor known for his grounded personality and understated charm, had always kept his personal life fiercely private. Zhang Ruonan, meanwhile, with her refreshing screen presence and warmth, carried the aura of someone untouchable yet deeply admired. Both were rising stars in their own right, shining in different corners of the industry. But somewhere in between movie sets, interviews, and the whirlwind of fame, their paths crossed and love quietly took root. Fans first noticed the tiniest of coincidences. Matching sneakers, identical caps, Instagram stories that seemed eerily aligned in timing and background. To casual eyes, these were nothing. But to eagle-eyed fans, especially in today's digital age where every pixel is analyzed, they were breadcrumbs leading toward a bigger truth. By early summer, the hints became impossible to ignore. One fan posted side-by-side photos of Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan wearing the exact same jacket, taken just days apart. Was it just fashion overlap or something more personal? The post went viral, with comments flooding in. This can't be a coincidence anymore. They're definitely sharing clothes. Then came the late-night sightings. Paparazzi lenses captured blurry but undeniable figures, two silhouettes walking side by side, heads lowered, laughter spilling into the night. In one clip, Zhang Ruonan's voice could be faintly heard, playful and light, while Bai Jingting's familiar frame leaned protectively close. Fans held their breath. Some cheered. Others doubted. But the internet buzzed louder than ever. The speculation intensified when both stars began subtly avoiding certain questions in interviews. When asked about ideal types, Bai would smile vaguely and deflect. Zhang would chuckle and say she believed in fate. To those who didn't follow closely, it was harmless. But to those invested, it was fuel to the growing fire. And then came the boldest sign yet. During a variety show appearance, Bai Jingting was caught off guard when asked about someone special. His expression shifted, just for a moment, as though his carefully built wall cracked. That tiny reaction, frozen in GIFs and shared endlessly online, sparked headlines across entertainment portals. Yet through all of this, neither Bai nor Zhang gave a word of confirmation. Silence. The kind of silence that feels louder than a denial. Fans were torn. Should they celebrate the possibility of love, or protect their idols from the harsh spotlight? But love has a way of revealing itself, no matter how carefully guarded. And soon, the truth began slipping through the cracks more rapidly than anyone anticipated. The breaking point arrived on an unassuming night. Social media lit up with photos, this time clear, undeniable, impossible to dismiss. Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan were spotted leaving a quiet restaurant together. No disguises. No masks. Just two people, walking close, sharing small glances that spoke volumes. The images spread like wildfire. Within minutes, hashtags like Bai Jingting Zhang Ruonan, unexpected couple, and love revealed climbed to the top of trending charts. Fans across the globe woke up to the news, their feeds filled with the same photos, the same captions, "It's real." Some fans reacted with pure joy. "He looks so happy with her. They're perfect together." Entire threads celebrated the pairing, calling it a beautiful moment in an industry that often hides love behind closed doors. Others, however, struggled. The shock of seeing a favorite actor officially linked romantically can feel bittersweet admiration mingling with heartbreak. But even the skeptics couldn't deny what their eyes were seeing. Industry insiders began chiming in, revealing that colleagues and close friends had long known about their bond. One source described them as inseparable off-screen, always supporting each other quietly, without the need for grand gestures. "They're not the type to flaunt," another said. "Their love is simple, genuine, and strong." What made this revelation even more impactful was how natural it felt. There was no glossy magazine spread, no orchestrated PR announcement. Just two people, living honestly, finally caught in a moment too real to hide. In an entertainment world often dominated by staged photos and carefully curated narratives, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan's love story felt authentic. And that authenticity struck a chord. Memes flooded Twitter and Weibo. Edits of their past clips were stitched together by fans who now claimed they had always known. Old interviews were rewatched under a new lens. Suddenly, every smile, every pause, every shared glance between them became evidence of a love that had been there all along. For fans, it was like watching a drama unfold in real life. Except this time, the actors weren't following a script. This time, it was raw, unfiltered, beautifully human. But with love in the spotlight comes another side: pressure, scrutiny, and questions about the future. And that's where the story takes its most emotional turn. As the news settled, both Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan faced the inevitable wave of attention. Reporters camped outside filming locations. Paparazzi lenses sharpened. Questions filled every interview request. And then finally confirmation came. Not through a press conference. Not through a lengthy statement crafted by agencies. But through something far more subtle, and yet infinitely more powerful. A shared post. On Weibo, Zhang Ruonan uploaded a candid photo. A simple moment of two coffee cups on a table, with the caption, "Some things don't need explanation." Minutes later, Bai Jingting reposted it with a single heart emoji. That was it.